Good evening. What's happening? What's happening? Shout out to the almighty LDBC. It's Lions Den Boxing community. Those who don't know, now you know. All right. Wait on y'all to get in here. Just got off done watching Trio Boxing Talk. It was good as usual. Um, Walk outside. Trust everybody having a good day, I guess. Mm-hmm. Go out here and sit outside with my dog. WJ Lucky, what's up with it, family? How you feel, man? What, baby boy? You want to go in the house? Let my dog in the house real quick. Go, go. I don't know why he be doing that. Yeah, working from home. I love working from home. Love it. What's up, Ramel Lane? What's good, man? Sit on this here goddamn porch on this good old porch. You know, sit on this porch and talk to y'all for a minute. And good thing about working from home, I ain't got to change my clothes. I ain't got to put no clothes on. Wear my night clothes all day. Hey, Kennedy. Yeah, I can put my work clothes. I leave my work clothes in the closet. So yeah, and it's a pretty day outside. It ain't too cold out here, but it was raining last night. But it's good today. Um, what's up, Al B? What's good with it, family? Everybody, make sure y'all when y'all come in, make sure y'all smash the like button. And if you want to donate to the channel, my Cash App is right there on the screen. I already know what it is. All donations would be appreciated, man. And I'm trying to grow this channel. If you ain't subscribed to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button and that bell icon so you'll be notified whenever I create content. The only way for me to grow is for you to spread the word, you know what I'm saying? And I need all y'all help. I'm trying to get back up to 1,000 subscribers again. Well, 1,300. Well over 1,300. Just got to get over the hump first. I'm almost at my watch hours at 4,000. I'm almost there. I got a little ways to go. I need like 29 more watch hours and I'm done with the watch hour part. And I just got to get my subs up. But anywho, I don't know what y'all want to talk about, but I'm tired of talking about Bud. I really am. I'm really tired of talking about Bud and his fucking merry band of dick riders on Twitter and Instagram, Facebook, everywhere. They everywhere. Al B, what's up with it, Brody? OG, triple OG. Devin Blocker, what's up with it, bro? Um, I really am tired of this. Like, like, like at the end of the day, if motherfuckers can't comprehend shit that's right there in your face, they ain't gonna get it. They're not gonna care to get it. It's not nothing for them to get. You know what I mean? So it's really redundant for you to waste your time and waste your energy arguing on the internet with most of these motherfuckers that get on here saying the stupid shit that they be on here saying. So I'm not wasting no more of my time on it. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, hard body J Timo, what's up with it, King? How about it? How you feel? Number 4 in the world. Yeah, yeah. Fried goat ankles and stewed mo. Yeah, yeah. Y'all ready for Christmas, man? Jelly Bean, what's up, bro? Got one more day at work and then off for Christmas. Back on the grind again, trying to get this bonus and stuff so I can get some stuff started here in my house. Um, Walk down and check the mail while I'm out here. Um, walk around my yard. No, I'm gonna stay right here. I don't even feel like going down there just yet. Um, it gets really, really tiresome when you like when people get on the internet. Um, Jelly Bean, you gonna? Oh yeah, yeah. You gonna get you some possum meat for sure. After that, bro. Joe Townsend, what's up, mother, my bro? I hope you continue to celebrate your birthday and stuff and all that good stuff. No, you're gonna get your ingredients together for your doggone gumbo. Yeah. But I ain't doing none of that. I ain't doing no search. Hold on, let me turn my uh, hell yeah. You definitely gonna get some possum meat after that. If you don't, then I'll take that shit right on back. No, I'm just playing. I wouldn't do that. Mhm. I went to 4 different stores trying to get my wife some find her ice machine because my wife eats ice all the time and she wanted her own, so I went and bought her one. It took me about 2 days to find it. But yeah, DLG, what's up with it, bro? Oh yeah, 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 yeah. What's up, Shelton? You goofy ass. I ain't lying about nothing. I ain't even said nothing. I was just asking everybody was they ready for Christmas. And I hope you got Nikki some possum meat. Oh, they finally gonna cut this freaking tree down. Thank God. I'm tired of this damn tree in my front yard. And this other one too. Tired of both of them. Cut them both down. Terry Smoot, what's up with it, bro? Look at Terry come in here. First thing he do is start trolling. I ain't talking about it, bro. Y'all can have that conversation. I ain't wasting no more of my time on it. I'm not wasting no more of my time. What's up with it, Dwayne Jones? How you feel, man? It's a pretty day outside, bro. I'm gonna cut that tree down too, and that one. I'm gonna cut both of them mugs down. Cut them down. Cut them down. I'm let my whole front yard. I'm gonna leave the ones up there, and leave this whole front yard open and clean. But yeah, I gotta get somebody to come cut my bushes. Anyways, Ryan Garcia back to damn ducking again. I see. If y'all ain't noticed, Golden Boy came out with a statement saying that they didn't want Ryan Garcia to get in there with Isaac Cruz, but I thought Isaac Cruz was a C-level fighter according to them. I ain't wasting no more of my time on that shit. It's redundant, bro. And it makes my ass itch. Talking about Bud goofy ass. I ain't talking about that dude. Let that dude keep doing the goofy shit he doing and let the motherfuckers who keep supporting the goofy shit support the goofy shit. I ain't wasting no more of my time on it. There's my towel. Yeah, Ryan ducking him again. He need a tune-up. But I thought Isaac Cruz was a C-level fighter according to these weirdos. What's up, Alfred? What's good, man? Shit. Me and you both, I'm on break right now. I'm working from home, so I don't have to dress up. So thank God. I don't have to put on no clothes. Dang, man. I got 2 acres of land out here. So, you know, I got 2 acres of land, so I ain't no. I already got my yard. My yard is pretty much clear. It's pretty much clear. Underground Asylum, what's up with it, bro? Yeah, I got matter of fact, if y'all could see, like I got all this land back here. All that. And I got my yard part of my backyard fenced in. And that was like $4,000-5,000 to fence in my part of my backyard. And then I got more out here. Um Shit, my son's been out here playing. Where all these tennis balls come from? Yeah, let Bud be great. I ain't getting into that no more, man. I ain't getting into that no more. I'm gonna let it be what it's gonna be. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna enjoy my holidays. Um, I know Friday I'm gonna be on Call of Duty all day. I'm just going ahead and let that be made public. I already told my wife I'm being on Call of Duty all day. That's what I'm gonna do. What's up with it, Jason? Nah, my brother's name is Jason. I got a brother named Jason. My next to the oldest brother. Yeah, owning land is key. So I'm gonna get my house reappraised next year after I get done doing the work I'm gonna do to it. Get my house reappraised, and I'm already done added like $15,000 to $20,000 worth of value to my house already since I've been here, and I've been here almost 4 years. Been there a little over 3 years. But I added, if you don't own no property, I suggest you own it. And the next thing I'm gonna be working on is my gutters outside. I definitely gotta go and fix them. So I gotta get a ladder or something to get up there, clean them gutters out, and re-secure it to my house. Cause that looks real sloppy. What's up with it, Nitty Tree? Oh, Jacko back. Yeah. Um, shit. Ain't really look much to talk about boxing, man. It's just shit. Like boxers doing boxing shit. Uh, what is this? Insurance again? Yeah, insurance. I don't know, man. Yeah, owning land is key. And I'm glad when I bought my house. Like when I before I bought my house, I wanted a house where I had some land. And the first house we looked at that I really liked, it was 4 bedrooms and 2.5 baths, but it didn't have no land. It was probably not even a quarter acre land. I was like, no, no, no. Canelo and Tyson Fury don't run shit but they mouth. And you can use the most dope. Yeah, yeah, I got one. Yeah, in the backyard. I'm gonna add another shed back there too, because I want to store all my stuff in it. Like I want to make a man cave, but I don't know how I'm gonna do it though. I want to extend it. Like I'm gonna put some solar panels, and I'm trying to debate where I want to put them. Um, I think I want to put them on this thing because it's already reinforced under this part of the carport that's extended over that way. I think I want to do that. I think I want to do that. That's gonna be the move. That is definitely gonna be the move. But 2022, I'm gonna remodel my living room, my dining room, and replace all of the appliances in my kitchen. Well, just the dishwasher, the sink, and redo the island in the kitchen. I'm gonna replace all that shit. I am. I've been looking at some solar panels, and I gotta go read the schematics in the house and find out how much energy it's gonna require for me to do solar panels, so me to cut my energy costs down. Then I gotta replace the heat pump out here too. Yeah, DLG. Yeah, I seen that. It was on Twitter. I seen that on Twitter, bro. These motherfuckers wilding out here, man. They wilding out here. I'm glad I got this big ass damn carport though. I really am glad I got that. That makes shit a whole lot easier. I'm thinking about turning this. Matter of fact, if I don't know if y'all can see it, all this right here, I'm thinking about just walling it off, putting up some insulate and some drywall, and doing this whole thing and making it my man cave. Thinking about doing that, and I'm pretty sure I can get away with it. I'm pretty damn sure I can get away with it. Pretty damn sure I can get away with it. Think I can, and I think I know I can build it myself because I already got the foundation set. All I had to do is just go get the wood and over with. And I can build this shit myself. I think that's what I'm gonna wind up doing. Build this shit myself, make my own man cave outside so I can be away from everybody and can't nobody bother me. And then open up my back deck and redo it like I planned on it. So, y'all give me some good you give me some good ideas though, bro. Some good ideas. And salute to whoever that was in the cash app. Appreciate it. I couldn't read it. I'm on my phone, so kind of slow when it comes to this thing. Um And I know these random topic videos. I pretty much I'm liable to talk about anything. Um, which I want to talk about. I mean, we can talk boxing if I want to talk boxing. Easy. Gary Russell trying to fight Tank Davis, and I don't even know if that's even gonna happen though. I don't think it's gonna even happen. Yeah, it's way up, Dwayne Jones. That's why I'm kind of cautious and I'm wait until next year. I'm wait till I file my taxes and get my refund off that, and then I'm gonna make my move and do that. I'm gonna get a lot of stuff out of it with that little bit of money. I'll make that, but $10,000 will go away fast. $10,000 ain't really no money nowadays. Underground and Silent, salute to you, King. Salute to you. Y'all do know that like $10,000 is really not no money anymore. It used to be. It used to be. It used to be back in the day. It used to be. But now, shit, I could spend $10,000 and not even think about it. Hell, I just spent $5,000 last month. I spent $5,000 last month. Easy. Sure the fuck did. I spent $5,000 last month for Christmas shit and baby stuff. I spent that easy, and I didn't even think about it. Bruce, what's up with it, bro? Oh, okay, okay, okay. That's good shit. Okay. I can do that. Spence is going. Ugas has a pretty good jab. That's why I don't shit on Ugas. Ugas is a very talented fighter, and I think the way Earl Spence beats him is because Earl Spence has an immaculate inside game. Earl is going to use his inside game and his educated jab. It's going to be a battle of the jabs, and I think Spence wins that battle of the jabs because his is more educated. And just notice that Errol Spence can win fights off the jab. He won against Danny Garcia, Mikey Garcia with a jab. He did. But then when you turn him into the bully, when he comes in there like the bully, like he did against Chris Algieri, Lamont Peterson, if you go back and look at fights like that, he's gonna come in and go straight to the body. He's gonna dog and walk him down. See, the thing about what beat Manny Pacquiao was too passive, and he allowed Ugas to dictate the pace of the fight. And not only that, Ugas was able to use his jab more. He used the length of his jab on Manny Pacquiao, and that in turn allowed Manny Pacquiao to get beat real bad. But Errol Spence is not that type of dog. It's not that type of dog at all. Yeah, Jason, you're right. You right. You right. It's the inflation is, but the inflation is not coming from where people think it is. I can talk about that shit because that's what I do for a living. Dark Truth, what's up, bro? The inflation is not coming from where people think it is. The inflation is coming from them fucking with the damn stock market, Bitcoin, cryptocurrency. All that inflation is coming for that. They're trying to balance the proverbial scale when it comes to inflation. Inflation don't work because they use socialist programs to help its citizens. It doesn't come from that. Which is what I don't understand about that Build Back Better plan. And that would substantially help the lower class, especially all these poor red states. But I mean, shit, these motherfuckers out here, like, they're playing fucking chicken with our lives. And it's not them. They ain't got nothing to lose. I mean, they're already millionaires. They're multimillionaires. But I mean, they're going to continue to play the games, and they're going to continue to influence people because they don't understand finance, and they don't understand how money works, and they don't understand shit when it comes to terms of discussing GDP versus inflation and GDP. They don't understand that. And it's in the inflation, to be honest with y'all, is the way it is because corporations aren't being taxed. Billion trillion dollar a year, like Amazon is a $1 trillion company, and then a close second is Tesla. They're not being taxed. They're not paying any taxes, but their employees are. Their employees are paying an ass of taxes. The Amazon people who work for Amazon, they're paying an ass of taxes. So they ain't really no balancing act. It's really put on the lower fucking 80% of the population to deal with the offset costs and the charges of America. Like, America's debt is basically being paid by citizens at the lower, not none of the fucking billionaires and trillionaires and millionaires. It ain't been paid by them. What's up with it, Dwayne Freeman? I caught your show this morning, man. You was cooking some good shit this morning. I was listening. And being that I've been working in finance for the last 15 years, I got an understanding of how this shit all works now. I mean, I got a better understanding of how it works. And I mean, they try to use complicated and big words to try to to get you disinterested in listening about shit about finances. But really, if you cut through all the bullshit and all the jargon that they're using, because most people don't go and delve into finance and fucking dividends and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? They shit. Right, Jason. They're doing it everywhere. They're gentrifying everywhere. They're gentrifying everywhere, bro. They gentrifying everywhere. I mean, everywhere, everywhere. Like, how can a market value of an apartment building continue to go up, but the people living there, their income doesn't? Can somebody explain that to me? How can you be staying in the same place? I've always wondered that. I lived in an apartment before I bought my house, right? I lived there for 8 years. And nothing changed about the apartment. They ain't make no upgrades to the apartment. I had old ass fucking appliances. The carpet wasn't done. It wasn't painted or nothing. They ain't add nothing substantial to justify them raising the price. And all they can say is fair market value. So how does your value increase if you don't add to it? I thought the only way your value increases is that you have to add something to it. Am I right or am I wrong? Because if you don't add nothing to it, then how in the fuck can you say you're adding value to something and justify raising prices on the people who live in there? Like, it's like me owning a house. If I owned a house and I rented the house out, but I made no improvements to the house, and is it justifiable for me to raise the rent on that house every chance I get because of fair market value? And what is fair market value predicated off of? Inflation, the Wall Street market. That's what it's predicated off of. And but motherfuckers don't understand the shit. So we'll get our black asses out here talking about fuck this, fuck that, listen to all this music and shit, but we ain't learning about finance. That's what we're supposed to be learning about. We're supposed to be learning about finance. We're supposed to be teaching our kids this shit. But yet and still, like, y'all tell me this. How is it even fucking feasibly possible that the power and the whole livelihood of the bottom 85, 90% of people who live in this country can be held in the hands of a senator from West fucking Virginia? How does that shit work? That's what I'm saying, Alexander. I just told y'all that. For those who just joined the class, inflation is predicated off of Wall Street. And Wall Street is predicated off of how these open businesses, like these openly traded businesses like Amazon and Tesla and GE and all these other pharmaceutical companies and all this shit. You know what I'm saying? See, hey, Jason, you have a reasoning behind justifying the reason why you raising your rent if you did it. Mr. J Dub, what's up with it, bro? King Vunny, what's up, bro? You have a reason, you have a justifiable reason why you can raise your rent on your properties, because you're doing stuff to add value to your property. You feel what I'm saying? So that means if you appraise your building at the time your tenants moved into that place up until now with the upgrades that you added to it, that justifies exactly the reason why you could raise your rent or whatever whenever you feel, when you deem necessary, because you got to cover the cost, because it costs money to make money. Get this Russian clown up out of here, man. That's our problem as black people. We don't understand the fucking market, and we don't understand the lingo, and we don't understand the bullshit fans that they flying in our face. And they're over here telling us as black folks that your voice don't matter, you're not important, and you're poor and you're broke. But we contribute $1 trillion to the GDP every year. $1.7 trillion every year gets contributed by black people in this country. Geo James, what's up with it, bro? Yeah, the Federal Reserve. Yeah, the Federal Reserve is predicated off Wall Street. Yeah, they printed all that money for the stimulus, but yet and still they added another what, 70, 80 billion dollars to the military budget as if we need it. Mad Chad, what's up with it, man? They added another fucking 50 to 70 billion dollars to the fucking military budget as if we need it. It's damn near $1 trillion for fucking military spending. And for what? That money don't even go to the military soldiers. It don't even go to the people serving in the military. It goes to fucking building prototypes for tanks and planes and shit. Hey, that's everywhere, Jason. That's everywhere, bro. That's everywhere. Everywhere. Democrats and Republicans are two feathers off the same fucking bird. PGH Big Dog, what's up, bro? Them motherfuckers are. I've been got off the fucking bus that bullshit, bro. I'm a progressive. I don't deal with none of that Democrat Republican shit because they both the same. They both the same. If y'all see what they doing now, it's all this posturing. It's the posturing and bullshit for me. Like you can pass a hate crime bill for Asians and Pacific Islanders, but you can't pass one for black people who've been in this country getting hung and strung up in trees, cannibalized, burnt, castrated, shot, whole buildings burnt and bombed down, whole fucking communities burnt to the ground. You couldn't pass one fucking hate crime bill to help black people. You can't pass a voting bill for black people to have not worry about them gerrymandering them out of a district that they've been in for 20, 30 years so that Republicans can maintain power. And explain to me how Republicans could have an equal voice to Democrats when Democrats are presiding over 57 million more people than Republicans. How does that fucking work in a country of 30 million people? How does that even fucking work? Right, Alfred. They're all butt buddies. All of them are. All of them. Just look at the shit show that's going on now. Damn, Joe Manchin comes out Sunday and says, I can't find a way to get to yes on this Build Back Better plan, which was putting money in the hands, putting your money back in your hands. And they gave you that subsidy for the child tax credit. Like everybody was getting like between $300 and $250 a month on the 20th, because I was. And that little money helped. That little money helped a lot. That did. It came in handy a lot. But they stopped that shit because Joe Manchin says that people were using that money to buy drugs and shit with. This fucking dumbass hillbilly who's getting money from a coal company, when coal been outdated since fucking forever. Coal's been outdated for fucking ever. And this motherfucker's getting paid subsidies by coal companies. And he can't move off that because he's being paid by these motherfuckers. Yeah, that's why. That's why. That's why they won't end the diplomatic immunity. Well, what do they call it? That qualified immunity for the police officers when they go out and kill people. You know what I'm saying? They go out here and kill us. You know what I'm saying? Student loan debt. Look, here's what they tell us. Here's the bullshit they told us. Cause I got student loan debt. They told us when we were kids in high school that if you go to college, you'll get the dream job that you want. You'll be able to pay back whatever money you borrow 10 times over. It wouldn't be nothing on no sweat, whatever. Cool. I go to college, get 2 degrees, and get $60,000 in fucking debt doing it, right? What's up with the retros? Go and do it, right? You think Joe Biden, with a flick of a pen, he could end student debt right now? He could do that shit right now. And it won't even flick. He won't even add a flicker to the fucking GDP as it is. He won't. Yep. That was gonna be my next point. How these businesses are getting away with not paying taxes. They outsourcing all of their fucking work to China and fucking Mexico, moving their shits over there because they don't have to pay taxes over there. And America's not making them. Then they got the salt tax. They got all this over under fucking tax and all these loopholes that they go and find, offshore accounts that they have. And tell me how a politician making $145,000 a year can end up being a multimillionaire while in office, serving over 40 plus years in office, and ain't done shit for their constituents. And their constituents are okay with it. It's fear mongering. They use fear mongering to do it. Our broke asses, let you miss a tax payment. Let you owe the IRS a couple $1,000s, and when you file your taxes next month, let you owe a couple $1,000s. Because I know I'm probably gonna owe I'm probably gonna owe a couple $1,000s. I'm pretty sure of it. But let you owe a couple $1,000s to the IRS. Watch. Biden ain't doing shit. That motherfucker just using a pen with no ink. Useless. Yeah, money is debt and debt is money. That's facts. That's big facts. All these lobbyists and these dark money companies and all these motherfuckers, these private interest companies, they got their money investing all these millions and millions of dollars into these damn campaigns of these fucking old dusty ass politicians. Like I said before, if y'all want to see real change, get rid of all these old dusty white rid of all of them. Every one of them. Everyone. I'm talking about all of them. Dianne Feinstein's what? She 111? Wilbur Ross, he's 2,000 years old. Chuck Schumer, get him the fuck out of here. Joe Biden, get him Kamala Harris, get her dumb ass out of here. Get all these motherfuckers out of, get all these old ass politicians out the way and move in some people like, y'all know why AOC and Ilhan Omar always catching bullshit and they getting threats and shit on their lives and shit having to move and they name always in the news some negative shit. They call them jihadists and all this shit. You know why their names always do it? Because them motherfuckers are actually trying to do shit for the people. Because they came from the muck like we are. What's up with it, man? Boxer Biker? What's good with it, my boy? Man, fuck Walmart. Fuck Walmart. Fuck McDonald's too. McDonald's is just as right. Do y'all know that McDonald's got sued by 2 black business owners who were franchisees of McDonald's for $35 million because they were putting their franchise stores in the middle of places where they know they were low selling so they can get re-audited and audited some more so they can get targeted so they have to shut their stores down so they'll lose money. And they won $35 million. And there's another lawsuit with a few other black franchise owners who are alleging the same thing. And McDonald's is going to have to pay them an unspecified amount. I don't know. I ain't researched that one yet. But I just do know that there was this one guy who just got paid $35 million because of that shit. What's up with the love is the word? How you feeling? No, he can't. He can't, Dwayne. He can't. And it's fucking pathetic to see. Like, Donald Trump was out here doing whatever the fuck. This man passed a fucking tax cut for corporations and businesses and added $2.7 trillion to the fucking debt. $2.7 trillion, but you can't find room to take care of your citizens. The one who's paying taxes every fucking time they look up for gas, for land tax, car tax, school tax, for gas tax, for taxes on taxes, for taxes on taxes on taxes. They can't find room. They can't find room nowhere to help their citizens. These poor people like me, I ain't even gonna front. Man, Mr. Mark, what's up, bro? Like me, I ain't poor and I ain't rich either, but I'm doing okay. You know what I'm saying? I'm middle class. I'm middle class. I'm gracefully a middle class. But looking at these motherfuckers, man, they passed this fucking bill. And Donald Trump did it with a smile on his face. And they added $2.7 trillion to the deficit. But you can't find no money to help your constituents. Knowing that, like, West Virginia is pathetic of all things. Did y'all know that West Virginia is the poorest state in the United States? It's the poorest, ranked number 50 in welfare. That means most of his people that live there in West Virginia get welfare aid. Like TANF or fucking SNAP or some kind of housing. Just like how in the fuck are we living in the twilight zone? Like people are arguing with people online now. They're arguing with people in the chambers of Congress and Senate right now, arguing about putting money back in the hands of the people who are paying their salaries. Like how in the fuck is this even an argument? Like, but you're proud to be an American. You're proud to be an American. You care about the American people. It's America first. But no, the fuck it ain't. It's not America first. It's your pockets first. And they don't give a fuck. They don't care. And if y'all ain't seen anything, I strongly advise you, if you don't watch politics, if you don't watch the bullshit, I suggest you watch it. Right, Jason. Nobody does nothing, but that wasn't all Obama. That was the Congress. You got to remember the Tea Party Republicans, they invaded the Senate and Congress like on Obama's second year in power. And they've been there ever since. Like, you got to remember, there was 89 fucking senators and fucking congressmen who was with the Tea Party that invaded the Senate and the Congress. Y'all gonna watch next year's elections. Watch. The same thing's gonna happen again. And they're going to come in and do what the fuck they want. They're going to fuck over the people with a smile on their face. And the Democrats going to be out here whining and bitching. And everybody going to be bitching and complaining about how high shit is, how we getting our taxes raised and shit to pay for corporations. And they ain't trying to pass nothing to tax these corporations and billionaires and trillionaires. Watch. The same shit finna happen. I promise you it is. Same thing. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. It's gonna happen, and we're gonna be sitting here looking fucking stupid. All because these motherfuckers do not care. They do not care. They don't give a fuck. They can give a fuck. They don't give a fuck. They don't. They don't. The Republicans let you know they don't give a fuck. Democrats come out here every fucking election cycle. Now, black people, you know the Democrats love you. You know we love you. We need your votes. We need your help. Then we come out here in droves and vote and shit. Then as soon as they get in office, oh, we'll get around to it. We'll get around. But was you getting around to it when you was out here politicking in black churches trying to get votes and shit? Like, was you gonna get around to it when you was getting to the churches and going to the hood and eating hot sauce on TV and going to the black radio stations and shit and talking about how great the Democratic Party is and how much y'all are about inclusion and diversity and shit, but your policy ain't lining up to what the fuck you saying? Stop me when I'm lying. Y'all stop me when I'm lying. Stop me when I'm lying. These sorry sons of bitches don't give a fuck about nobody. Democrats don't need, just hide it better. They'll get on TV and tell, man, Donald Trump is the biggest. No, all y'all are. It's a combination of all of y'all. All of y'all. All of y'all. How does this shit tie into boxing? Look, it's the same thing in boxing. It's the same fucking thing in boxing as it is going on in politics right now. Let me give y'all an example. Deontay Wilder, black man, proud black man, is capable of bringing a crowd of 13 to 15,000 people into an arena, selling out the arena. Can do quite good numbers on pay-per-view by himself fighting anybody. Right? Right? He gets mired as an excuse maker, weak. He gets, man, get that punch drunk clown up out of here, man. Fuck punch drunk. I don't give a fuck about that bitch ass dude. He can get, this man can go out here and give you everything on his sleeve. He can give you his heart, his soul. He can give you everything you need in a fighter that everybody complains about. He goes and fights anybody who wants to fight him. This man don't duck nobody. Don't duck no smoke. Man go and fight everybody. But he gets mired as making excuses. He's weak. He can't box. Nobody knows him. This, that, and the third. They go down a whole list of all kind of bullshit excuses as why Deontay Wilder is one of the most terrible people on earth. And they're proud of that shit. Meanwhile, Tyson Fury can cheat, lie, and scheme his way all the way up to the ladder. And he's heralded as a hero, a mental health advocate. He's such a great man. He's a stellar boxer. He's the greatest boxer in the world. He's pound for pound greater, blah, 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 blah. You hear all praises and everything for Tyson Fury, and he does everything wrong, just like politics. Now let me dial back to politics. Let me dial back to politics. I hate to use it. Obama wasn't the greatest, but if you compare Obama to Donald Trump, it's the same fucking thing. Same thing. Same thing. No scandals, no baby mamas, no rape scandals, no money scandals, no stealing money from cancer charities, and none of this shit. No investigations from the Southern District of New York. None of that shit comes out about Obama. But he's a monkey. He's a jihadist. He's a Marxist. He's a piece of shit. He's an asshole. He's a coon. He's a buck dancer. He's this, that, and the third. He's everything under the sun that's negative that you can say about a person that's black. Donald Trump is the personification of what a shitty ass person is. And he's heralded as a hero. People fly flags in his honor. They fucking raided the fucking Capitol in this man's name, planted his flag in the Capitol, which hadn't been done since the War of 1819. Has not ever been fucking done. This man encourages fucking dumbass supporters to raid the Capitol. They do it in his name. There's evidence everywhere. But this man is heralded as a great president. 75 million people think that this man is a great person. Just like Tyson Fury, and Deontay Wilder. The black man was doing everything right by everybody's standards that they complain and bitch about when they're talking about other fighters. Then you turn around, you got this shitty ass dude over here cheating, getting caught with glove gate, getting caught with a funky ass glove against Christian Hammer, dirty ass shots in the ring. Man uses dope. Man, this does everything that you can possibly do that's fucking make you a shitty ass fucking boxer, and why nobody should support your ass, but they will duck high tooth and nail to support Tyson Fury. Wilder ain't never said anything that was not true. You couldn't find me nothing that he said it wasn't true. Everything he said was facts. Everything. Everything. Everything that man said was true. That's why motherfuckers said, that's why all of us in the LDBC, that's why so many people support Deontay Wilder, because he's a man of truth. He stands on his word. What's up, OG Eric? What's good with him, old son bitch? That man put the PBC Showtime on his back and hoisted ratings. This man fought fucking Brazil and told everybody, look, I don't feel like this fight is pay-per-view worthy. They were trying to push him to make that fight a pay-per-view fight. Deontay Wilder said, no, bro. Nah. For my fans, this fight gonna be on regular TV. Yes, it's gonna be on regular TV. And this is what we gonna do. All because I feel like this fight is not pay-per-view worthy. I want everybody to watch this shit. And that's what the fuck he did. He didn't go out here and try to string his customer base along and have them pay pay-per-views like the UK does with all of Anthony Joshua's fight when he's in there fighting bums. Deontay Wilder is way bigger than boxing. He acknowledges his fan base. He knows who his fan base is. He's in touch with his fan base. And he also engages with his fan base. Unlike most of these fighters out here like Bud Crawford. Sorry to say, he does. He does everything right, but he's still criticized as if he's one of the worst boxers in all the history of the sport. And he's not. He's not. That's why I say the world of politics, as we see it right now, in the world of boxing, in the way we see it right now, is hand in hand with each other. It's the same fucking thing. And it's all dictated by the same group of people. Just think about it. Old white people, old Mexicans who think they're white, they run boxing. Am I right or am I wrong? I'm right. That's what they do. The black guy, Al Heyman, even though they don't do everything right, Al Heyman, he's the one to get the shit talked about him the most, even though he treats his fighters the best. Everybody's clamoring to Bob Arum as if he's the best thing to happen to boxing since boxing gloves. No. No. You have somebody who's in touch with his fan base, somebody who's in touch with his fans, and you can put your hands on them. You can actually talk. You can actually have a conversation with this man. But yet and still, I don't see nobody out here, these same people who herald Tyson Fury as this great fighter, they can put their hands on him, actually talk and engage with him. You don't see that shit. Omega Red, what's up with it, South Cat? It's good with him, my boy. You don't see that shit. You don't see it. You know why you don't see it? Because he don't give a fuck. Because he know his skin is going to keep him in the game anyway. And that's why Bob Arum signed him. Despite all of the bullshit that came with Tyson Fury, Bob Arum still signed him. So these motherfuckers can eat a whole large dick. That's why I say, man, it's shit. We as black people are in a damned if you do, damned if you don't type of situation. No matter what. And that's why it's very important that we stay on code. And we hold on to the plow, and we stay on code, and we stay on our square, and as far as this boxing shit go. Because if it wasn't no LDBC, the Mike Coppingers and these lying ass fucking old media fucking dickweeds and Chris Iole, Kevin Ioles, and these goofballs, they'll be out here telling you pretty much anything, and motherfuckers will have no choice but to believe them, because there'll be no other voice that'll come out against them and saying, hey, no, that's some bullshit. That's what we are. That's why the LDBC is so important. Yeah, I wouldn't sit down and talk to that motherfucker. I have no respect for him. Wilder don't have any respect for him. And I don't blame him. Would you have respect for him after all the shit that he done to him? You cheated him in the second fight good enough to where you can win the third one? Come on, bro. We all know what happened. We ain't stupid. We ain't dumb. We ain't just a bunch of dumb niggas on the internet. We got more sense than that. That's the reason why everybody is doing what they do as far as not paying for pay-per-views that are bullshit, that we deem are bullshit. That's why we stand up when there's some bullshit fights on the horizon. Nope. Like they trying to get Oscar Valdez out of the view of Shakur Stevenson. Nope. Nah, you gonna fight Shakur Stevenson, motherfucker. You're gonna fight and unify. That's what you're gonna do. Yep, PJ's big dog, exactly. They hated Floyd because Floyd was a defensive fighter. They hate Wilder because he's a knockout artist. Now all of a sudden, Wilder can't box. A bronze medalist in the Olympics. The only one to medal on his own boxing Olympic team. He can't box all of a sudden. Oh, he's a bum. I had this dude on Xbox trying to argue me down. Oh, Wilder can't box, man. You get in there and fight him there. Let's see if he can't box. Bet he'll knock your ass out in one round. Oh, man, ain't no professional. Then shut the fuck up then. How can you tell him he's not a boxer when you won't get your ass in there and fight him? They won't do that. That's why I'm forever grateful for the LDBC. I am. I'm forever grateful for the LDBC. Y'all know why? Because of the fact that we use logic and reasoning to establish fact. And not only that, we concrete that fact with evidence. And that's why we're here. And these motherfuckers don't want us to know this shit, though. They don't. The power really is in our hands. We just got to learn where we can direct our power. When we do that shit, you know what I'm saying? You know, skills from New Orleans, that's a fact, bro. That's a fact. That's a fact. They won't find no flaw in Tyson Fury. Even though he lied about his mental health and shit. He lied. He used that shit. Used that shit to get out of his him snorting cocaine and partying and cheating on his wife. They ain't gonna talk about that shit. They ain't gonna talk about him faking a leg injury to get out of fighting the rematch of Vladimir Klitschko, even though it was signed. They ain't gonna talk about that shit. But we do. Right. And look what the PBC did, though. The PBC did turn around and put a card on for Juneteenth and didn't have no black people but the headline as a fight on Black People's Independence Day on Juneteenth. On Juneteenth. On Juneteenth. And that's a fact too, Skills. Everybody was in on it, Alfred. Do you understand how much money was at stake during that second Wilder versus Fury fight? Do you know how much money was at stake? How the odds looked in Las Vegas on that second fight? Fury had to win. Just like the third fight. He had to win. They was going even if Tyson Fury hadn't knocked out Deontay Wilder, they were still gonna fuck him over on the cards. They were literally counting punches that Wilder landed on Fury for Tyson Fury. They were literally doing it. Go back and look at my video when I called the fight on Wilder Fury 3. I called that whole fight. And I said it throughout the whole fight. Man, they counting punches that Deontay Wilder landed for Tyson Fury. What's up with it, Picasso? And get ready to go back to work. I told y'all. They had that shit in the plan, dog. This shit is bigger than fucking boxing. I mean, at the end of the day, this shit is way bigger than boxing. Way bigger. And that's why it's very important that we stay here. That's the reason why it's very important that we remain on code and we continue to use facts as our guiding light. That's the reason. Right, Jason. I'm telling y'all, go back and watch the fight. If you don't believe me, go watch that fight. Right. They're doing the same exact thing that the WBC is doing. They're gonna have to have a white or Mexican face as they front runner for their brand. They're gonna have to do it. That's the reason why Top Rank is trying to push Lomachenko down everybody's throat. Even though everybody knows as soon as Lomachenko get in with somebody who can figure out the matrix, which is standing in front of him, not standing in front of him, cutting off his angles and malfunctioning the matrix and beating the fuck out of him at every turn, like Orlando Salido did and Tia Capo Lopez did. As soon as somebody get in front of him and do that shit, it's over with. It's curtains. Ain't nobody gonna talk about that though. They're gonna continue. Just go and listen to the commentary. Go listen to the commentary. I support the motherfucking fighters who support their people. That's who I support. That's who I support. That's who get my money. Who get my money are the people who support me. And people who look like me. Right. It was a whole Mexican card, PGH Big Dog. It was a whole Mexican card. Just like on Juneteenth. It was a whole Mexican. It was a Cinco de Mayo card. Like, when are black fighters going to realize that they need to grab hold of their power and use it? Because without black fighters, there is no boxing. There is no fucking boxing. Boxing does not deserve Deontay Wilder. They don't deserve Errol Spence. They don't. Hell, they don't even deserve Bud Crawford. As much hell as we give Bud, they don't deserve Bud. They don't deserve Errol. They don't deserve fucking Boots. They don't deserve Shakur Stevenson, Tank Davis. They don't deserve Cool Boy Steph. They don't deserve none of them motherfuckers. They don't deserve that shit. Boxing don't deserve them. They didn't deserve Muhammad Ali, Floyd Mayweather, Roy Jones, Winky Wright. Shit, Ernie Shavers, George Foreman, Lennox Lewis. They don't deserve none of them. Rick Bowe, Bermaine Stavern. They don't deserve none of these motherfuckers. They don't deserve our gifts. Just like the NBA don't deserve LeBron James, Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant, fucking Steph Curry. They don't deserve none of that. Without us, they are powerless. All this shit dies. Entertainment dies in this country, which is the big soul bringer of money in this country. All this shit dies if we move from it. We have to grab hold of that shit. We have to. Yes, PJH Big Dog. It was Wilder. It wasn't Wilder versus Fury. It was Wilder versus the world. It was Wilder versus the world. And if nobody can see that shit, shame on you. But I can see it clean as day. I can see it clear as day. It was Wilder versus the world. By himself. He was in that ring fighting the whole world by himself. But he had the LDBC beside him. Yo people too. Exactly. Yo peoples too. I got it in the song. I got it in the song I produced. Payback. Yo peoples too. Radio Raccoon come up here with that bullshit. You say, yo, you're fighting for yo people. Yo peoples too. To this day. Been fighting to this day. And we have to keep fighting. That's why we have to stay here. That's why I can't move from talking this shit. That's why I am a content creator. That's the main reason why. That's the main reason. Not for the money, not for the fame, but because my voice is needed. My voice is needed here. 78's voice is needed here. BFTV's voice is needed here. Black Fight Fan and CC, their voices are needed here. Blue Blood, his voice is needed here. 503 Lion, Junior the Truth, stay ready. My brother Ricky, Knockout Boxing 86 TV. All of them, their voices are fucking needed. We are needed to be here. Southern T, all of us, we're needed here. And if we're not here, then the narrative gets pushed and whitewashed. just like our history. You know, that note, I gotta go back to work. I gotta walk my ass back in this house and get back clocked in. So you already know. But salute to everybody in here who came by. Thank you for smashing the like button. For everybody who donated to the channel, thank you so much. I greatly appreciate it. Y'all be good, be great. Stay on code. Please stay on code. Please stay on code. Stay on code. We are needed. It's way bigger than boxing. Way bigger. Way bigger. And if y'all ain't figured that shit out yet, shame on you. It's way bigger than boxing. Make sure y'all tune in tonight for Smoke City Mobcast. I'm going to be on the panel, just along with my other brothers, Junior the Truth, 503 Line, Stay Ready, Cadillac Red, Mahari, BLTV, all my brothers, G5, everybody, all of them. We're going to be on top, be cooking on some good-ass boxing tonight. Make sure y'all there, all right? Peace out. Blessings to all y'all, man. Thank y'all for coming through, man. And again, thank you for everybody who donated to the channel. It's greatly appreciated. Peace, love, and blessings to all of y'all. We'll holler at y'all tonight. All right? Later.